Hey everybody, welcome back to the Gamer Trials, and I may sound a little bit low, and that's because I am very late doing this. Actually, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning, but I have a Wi-Fi battle here with Wolfie. This is a kind of a weird team that I'm using and a weird team that she is using. But yeah, without further ado, I would like you guys to follow us on Twitter for some Wi-Fi battles, and yeah, let's get started here. I don't know the gameplay that well. I'm probably just gonna wing it right now. So he sends out, she sends out her clef key. I send out Robin. I immediately bait the earthquake, which I don't have, to go for a more better approach. But then this person decided not to switch out. But I go for my spikes or rocks, whatever. I switch out into Aqua Knight. Now this is a really bad misplay here. I really did not think this person was going to go for a foul play. I really did. This person was going to switch out into something very more efficient, so I could, probably like paralyze, one of its Pokemon. I did have a Tyranitar out. It could have easily died, but I went for a Scold here and did a lot of damage. It was a bad crit. It was a bad crit for this person. Alright, so I switch out into Sparkhound, and this was another bad misplay here. I do end up getting hurt by a play rough actually, but I get the hidden power off. Jesus Christ, well, foul play doesn't matter. They both sound the same. Rough play or whatever. For some reason goes for another setup, which was really bad. You could have really just taken out my my Pokemon here. With another, Mon like this one, you could have sent out Tyranitar instead, but instead this person wanted to bring out its spikes and shit, and that's kind of really bad. You also need to find a good place to set up your rocks and shit, because if you don't set up your rocks at a perfect time, you're just gonna probably end up suffering like this guy did. But anyways, or like I do, because I'm really bad at setting up. But also I do get rid of the spikes with defog, because his spikes / rocks Mon is dead. He is packing the ice beam, so I am gonna switch out into Robin, thinking that he's gonna go for another ice beam, but instead goes for a rock slide. I am not flying type. I don't know why she thought I was flying, but yeah, I switch out and I go for my Gengar, and I was predicting the earthquake there, and I get a dazzling gleam off. That was a really low roll actually, even for life orb. That would have killed, even though this Pokemon is especially bulky in or out of the sand. She sends out her Gengar, and I go for dazzling gleam anyways, but you know what, I just wanted to see what was going on. I really wasn't thinking this game, but yeah, I actually win the speed tie here with the stupid Shadow Ball play there. I really did risk losing Gengar, but I go for Aqua Knight because I really did think he was gonna go for maybe like Hydro Pump or something, but in the end of it, went for Hex. I really don't know why you are running Hex on a Rotom. I don't judge. You have a fourth slot open for I sometimes run Thief on Smogon. I don't know if anybody else does that. I run Thief, but yeah, she sends out her Dragonite. I go for Dazzling Gleam. It does have multi-scale, so it takes this very, very well. Dragon Claw comes through and does annihilate my Gengar. I really do sack it here. There was nothing for me to do. I go for Falling Star because I do outspeed. I go for Draco Meteor, and this was the safest play here, because none of her Pokemon actually could take a Draco Meteor, so that was really, really good. I could have easily chipped off some life off of Rotom. I could have easily chipped off on somebody else, but yeah, I'm completely vulnerable, so I go out into Sparkhound thinking he was gonna go for a Volt Switch or something, but ended up going for the Hydro Pump anyways. I really did not read this person very well. I think towards the end I started reading her more, but that was actually a crit Volt Switch. Was a which was awesome. So right now I am gonna heal wish my winning condition, and that is Raikou. Raikou right now is my winning condition, so basically I can start taking out Mons. She was actually gonna go for the Vault Switch, but I send out my Raikou and I'm gonna get my health back. Now this was a really good play by me, so now I could T-Bolt and I can kill this Rotom. And now basically what I'm gonna be doing is trying to I'm gonna at least try to kill this Mega Blaziken here, but I really don't. I end up getting a decent roll there. This Flame Kick actually did a decent amount, but it does get its speed boost and it does outspeed, and I die from the Sky Uppercut. Now up to this point I am stressed. I have no idea, and towards the end I'm like, okay, I have my Mega Altaria. Mega Altaria can take a decent physical hit, so if she went for maybe Sky Uppercut, I would have definitely lived, and I am Fairy type as well. But yeah, so I sent out my Altaria finally. This is my last Pokemon, and I really did think I was gonna lose here for some reason. I really was making bad choices. This is a really great example of how not to play, how not to predict and stuff like that. But I do resist fighting type, so I do go for the stab return there, and now I could easily win the game because her last Pokemon is Tyranitar, and I could easily E-Quake it. It was gonna die either way with this E-Quake. But yeah, that's it, everybody. Be sure to click that like button if you really did enjoy this video. I know it was kind of a bad Wi-Fi battle, but yeah, if you really want to battle us, click down there in the description. There is our Twitter. But without further ado, click one of the two videos on the screen I haven't seen yet. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.